Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a little appreciation post or appreciation ASMR for all the fathers out there. So Father's Day had passed and I wanted to do like a little appreciation post and I didn't have time for that, so I'm going to do it today because I feel like sometimes, this could save somebody that, they might be going through, a hard time, maybe divorce, maybe, they might be going through child custody battles and stuff like that, because these are the kind of things that men keep it low key. This might help somebody that's going through those kind of situations. They probably don't have somebody to talk to about it. Being a man sometimes might be tough, it might be tough, and you gotta be resilient, you gotta be, everybody's just trying their best, at the end of the day, right? So this is just a thing that it might help somebody out there who knows. I just thought I'd do it. You don't have to be perfect to be a great father, right? You don't have to be perfect, you know. Just try your best, and sometimes there's things that we can't control, Just gonna let it be how it is, or as much as we wanna, fix things all the time, or we wanna like solve things. It's just certain things is just out of our control. Your presence matters more than you think, right? So let's say you're a dad to like a whole family and stuff like that, and sometimes you feel invisible and stuff like that. Just know just your presence, even though like they might not appreciate you or they might not show you the same love that they show their mom, right? Just know at the end of the day, right, you're cared just as much, right? Although they might not show it, but just know that if you were absent, it would be very devastating, right? And, you know, some people don't know how to express their love to their father, right? Right. So every day you show up, you're making a difference, not only for your kids, but even to the world or even to the job that you're going through or whatever, thing you got, right? You're always making a difference, right? And people need your personality, right? Sometimes they might not know how to thank you, right? But just some people get excited. You're like a friend. I've worked with people like twice my age, right? And they acted like really like a father figure. You know what I mean? They very like, they really gonna take care of you like they was your son kind of thing, right? So that's what like just know that even to those that the younger ones, younger boys and stuff like that, that gesture just means a lot. You know what I mean? You never know nowadays what people are going through. Things are just so complicated. Everything's just messed up right now. You don't know everybody's situation. So you are enough even on the days where you doubt yourself. You know, we all have some sort of doubt that creeps in from time to time, asking ourselves, is this the right thing? What am I doing? Or is this, just know that you're enough, right? Being a man is also valued. Although we see like the world trying to tear us down sometimes, the world trying to like punish us for being who we are, right? And it's just, so just know that your presence is valued. The love you give and the love you show really has an impact on somebody, right? Let's say you meet somebody in the street, because I've noticed something. A lot of the fathers, or even like some of the girls that I've had, right? I've met some of their fathers, and they really treated me like very, welcoming. They were very like, hey, how are you? You know what I mean? They were very positive, so for those kind of fathers, and just, it's just, you're a great example to your daughters as well. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the times girls, um, fall into the hands of a bad man and stuff like that. So whenever you're just a good example for your daughters, they're gonna, get good men in their life and they're gonna be very appreciative because, you showed them, you know, what it's like, to be a man, or what it's like to, being a father and having the father qualities. Whatever you're going through right now, it might be hard, it might be difficult, it might be that you don't know how to go about it. Just trust in your gut, trust in your leadership skills, and just do your best. Just do your best. Try to see how you can solve that situation. As long as you did your best, deep down in your heart, you could be, proud of yourself. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And for those who can't, so because I know some of them can't see their children and all that type of stuff. So happy Father's Day to you guys as well, because I know it hurts. I know it hurts to not being able to see your kids or to see your family or to see, like, you know what I mean? Some people got, like, how do you call it, restraining orders, all type of thing they're going through. Or I don't know. Life is really complicated. You don't know everybody's situation. So whatever you're going through, just know that, you'll pull through. Although it's sad and it feels like you're alone in this whole thing, right? Hope you guys have had a good Father's Day. If you got gifts, good, congrats. If you didn't get gifts, it's okay. Treat yourself, maybe go out for dinner by yourself, buy yourself a drink, just, sometimes we be taking care of everybody as a man, right? And we forget to take care of ourselves. So buy yourself a drink, buy yourself a beer, or I don't know what men be doing, like smoking cigarettes or something, like buy yourself a cigarette. And then, yeah, just vibes, I guess, right? And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.